केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे, केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The heat is rising in the Ram Temple donation case, and so is the pace of the probe. A day after sweeping raids across their homes, all 8 accused have been sent to 14 days of judicial custody. Investigators are widening the net. The money trail, bank transactions, assets and possible links are all under scrutiny. With nearly 80 lakh recovered, so far investigators say the probe is far from over. But as the probe unravels, the most sensational revelation today is a 25-second long CCTV clip from the 5th of June, and a sequence that could become the biggest question yet that the Ram Mandir trustees need to answer. Sources tell Times Now that the Trust General Secretary Champat Rai first received information about the suspected donation theft on the 3rd or the 4th of June. On 5th of June, Trust representatives accompanied by police reached an accused's residence and recovered nearly 58 lakh rupees. Sources further claim that the remaining money was returned through bank transfers by the 8th of June. But here's the question. If substantial cash had already been recovered, why wasn't a formal police complaint registered immediately? Who knew that this was only 58 lakh that had been embezzled? The bank transfers that were made were the only part that needed to be returned. Why did the FIR come much later? And why on the 7th of June did a statement from Champat Rai say that the ongoing internal audit had revealed nothing noteworthy? Nothing noteworthy? 58 lakhs being recovered and bank transfers being made was not noteworthy, Mr. Champat Rai? The investigation may be focused on the 8 accused, but the spotlight is now firmly on one man, Champat Rai. And one question is echoing above all others. Why hasn't Champat Rai spoken yet? Why has there been no public explanation? Will he get away with just resignation and evade legal accountability? Excuse me. The Ram Mandir Trust is scheduled to meet on the 6th of July to decide its next course of action. Even as that meeting looms, the VHP wants devotees not to lose faith. But the longer the questions remain unanswered, the louder the demand for accountability becomes.
The trust requested the Chief Minister to appoint an SIT. When the SIT members reached Ayodhya, Champatji said, "Start your interrogation with me." A comprehensive investigation has been requested. The trustees of Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra are equally anxious for an honest inquiry.
चंपत राय जी ने इस्तीफा अपने आप दिया है। उनके नैतिक दायित्व बनता था, उसे उन्होंने स्वीकार किया, और वो लोग जो चंपत राय जी के ऊपर प्रश्न चिन्ह लगाने की कोशिश करते हैं, वो अपनी गिरेबान में झांक कर देखें।
Meanwhile, the noose is clearly tightening. The accused are facing not just legal action but also social isolation. In a dramatic move, the Faizabad Bar Association has unanimously resolved that none of its members will represent the 8 accused. Any lawyer defying the decision faces a 5 lakh rupee penalty. And the bar didn't stop quite there. It wants FIR and action against trust functionary Champat Rai and Anil Mishra and even Gopal Rao, even though none of them are named as accused so far. The lawyers also want the trio to leave Ayodhya within 3 days and warn of a blockade if this doesn't happen.
चंपत राय, अनिल मिश्रा, गोपाल राव 3 दिन के अंदर अयोध्या छोड़ के चले नहीं जाए और या तो जेल इनको भेजा जाए। अगर ऐसी परिस्थिति नहीं होगी
से वकालत नहीं करेगा। अगर अधिवक्ता वकालत करता है तो इस संघ में सहयोग की धनराशि में 5 लाख रुपए वो प्रत्येक नाम से जमा करेगा।
BJP says this boycott is a powerful message from the Hindu society that those who defrauded faith of millions shall not only be faced with the full force of the law but also the wrath of the people at large. The Congress, however, has turned the attack directly on the BJP, drawn comparisons with the historical looting of temples, even invoking Mahmud Ghazni.
Earlier, Mohammad Ghazni looted India for almost 17 years, 17 times. Now, Bharatiya Janata Party is looting the temple for the past 12 years in the name of Ayodhya. It is no way better than Ghaznavi's loot.
मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ, महमूद गजनवी में और इन लोगों में क्या फर्क है? उसने भी मंदिर लूटा था, इन्होंने भी मंदिर लूटा है। उसकी मंदिर से कोई आस्था नहीं थी, इनकी तो मंदिरों से आस्था है, इसके बावजूद लूट मचा रखी है।
The battle over Ram Temple donation row is no longer just about Ayodhya. It is rapidly becoming the opening pitch for the 2027 Uttar Pradesh election. Sensing a political opportunity, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav is now promising an even better Ayodhya, a Siya Ram Dham, if voted to power. The same Akhilesh Yadav, who is yet to visit Ram Lalla 2.5 years since the temple's consecration, has now said he will go after the Kedareshwar temple in Etawah is completed. But Yogi Adityanath has refused to fight on Samajwadi Party chief's turf. Instead, he's flipped the narrative, challenging Akhilesh to back the Krishna Janmabhoomi movement in Mathura and reminding voters of the Samajwadi Party's record during the Ram Janmabhoomi movement itself. He asks, where was this newfound devotion when the Samajwadi Party government fired on car sevaks? And if this really is a change of heart, will Akhilesh now also support the Krishna Janmabhoomi movement? That's the question being asked.
जो चढ़ावा चोरी कर सकते हैं वो हमारा वोट चोरी क्यों नहीं कर सकते? सांसद क्यों नहीं चोरी कर सकते? इसलिए हमें बहुत सावधान रहना पड़ेगा। इनकी निगाहें नेशन पे नहीं है, डोनेशन पर हैं। जो लोग ये कहते थे नेशन फर्स्ट, उनके लिए लग रहा है कि डोनेशन फर्स्ट है।
अब बारी है बांके बिहारी की, कृष्ण कन्हैया की। श्री कृष्ण जन्मभूमि के बारे में बोलिए, तब हम सच मानेंगे, नहीं तो आपकी झूठ सर ये धूल झोंकने की राजनीतिक चाल पर जनता विश्वास करने वाली नहीं है।
In poll-bound Punjab, Arvind Kejriwal's politics is also acquiring a distinctly devotional tone. Even as he questions the Ram Temple donation probe, the Aam Aadmi Party chief has announced plans for a grand temple dedicated to Love Kush and Mata Janki next to Bhagwan Valmiki Tirath Sthal in Amritsar. Kejriwal says the site holds deep Ramayana significance and deserves a grand memorial. From Akhilesh Yadav to Arvind Kejriwal, the political playbook seems familiar. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings me to the legitimate question on the News Hour tonight. Are opposition's concerns over Ram Mandir donation scam genuine or pre-poll opportunism? That's the question and that's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Pradeep Bhandari, national spokesperson of the BJP, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, Sanjay Jha, senior leader of the Congress party, also an author, Anurag Bhadoria, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Somnath Bharti, former minister and senior leader of the Aam Aadmi Party, Vivek Srivastava, political analyst, supports the left parties. My first question, however, goes to Amitosh Parikh, national spokesperson of the VHP. And Amitosh Parikh, I want to ask the question. The VHP stands there and says, Champat Rai के बारे में जो लोग सवाल पूछ रहे हैं वो अपने गरेबा में झांक कर देखें। हम पूछ रहे हैं सवाल, हमने अपने गरेबा में झांक लिया है। हमने तो कुछ नहीं किया, हमने तो बहुत कोशिश की कि देखें कैसे ये बढ़े, और एट अ पर्सनल लेवल families after families have donated and wanted this Ram Mandir to become a reality. हम पूछ रहे हैं सवाल. We are asking the question, why should Champat Rai not be made accountable? After all, 3rd or 4th of June is when he got to know. 5th of June CCTV footage says that he went to an accused house, recovered 58 lakhs from his house and some more money through bank transfers, which means something wrong had happened. Some money was recovered. How does he know that this is the full money that had been taken away? There could be more, there could be other people. Why was an FIR not registered on that day? Why was he giving a statement on the 7th of June saying कि ऐसी कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है? Why was he wishing it away? Why should questions not be asked of Champat Rai?
Thank you so much, Nabika, for having me on your show, and thank you so much for starting with me. Well, I think you misquoted the word. Nobody has said अपने गिरिवान में जाकर देख लीजिए. That is total misinterpretation. I challenge with the facts. If you have anyone saying अपने गिरिवान में जाकर देख लीजिए, please do let me know, and we will make it counter facts. Coming on the second point, why we are too much eager of knowing the facts before SIT get it investigated, or before the investigation agency get it investigated properly? What is the manner and what is the hasten way to get everything concluded before the investigation gets concluded? With all due respect, Nabika, it's a very prime show and a very respectful show. With all due respect, a CCTV footage was very much widened few days back. It was recovered after the investigation that the video shows of 2025 of Karnataka temple, not of Ram Mandir, Ayodhya. I believe the footage which is there in media right now will be taken into SIT, but taken into investigation. The FSL will be done. What is there in back? Who was doing what? Why he was doing what? Why police was there? Everything will be taken into consideration. Now, when I say when consideration, the people who are recently got arrested got few recoveries, maybe or maybe not, but everything. So I believe rather than jumping on a conclusive statement to make someone an accused and to leave others as a scot free, I believe we should trust on the SIT and investigation agency. So I think it's very early to say why FIR not been filed. If definitely anyone
I'll just interrupt you for a minute, Amitoshji, because I want you to hear what the VHP has officially said.
Please.
And please, ये शब्दों पर गौर फरमाइएगा. सुनिए.
Please. Please.
The trust requested the Chief Minister to appoint an SIT. When the SIT members reached Ayodhya, Champatji said, "Start your interrogation with me." A comprehensive investigation has been requested. The trustees of Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra are equally anxious for an honest inquiry.
चंपत राय जी ने इस्तीफा अपने आप दिया है. उनके नैतिक दायित्व बनता था, उसे उन्होंने स्वीकार किया, और वो लोग जो चंपत राय जी के ऊपर प्रश्न चिन्ह लगाने की कोशिश करते हैं, वो अपनी गिरेबान में झांक कर देखें.
मुझे हिंदी भी समझ आती है, अंग्रेजी भी समझ आती है,
please,
थोड़ी बहुत उर्दू, थोड़ी बंगाली, थोड़ी मराठी.
मेरे को भी
आपको किस भाषा में आपको बताऊं उन्होंने क्या कहा?
मुझे उर्दू समझ नहीं आती. मुझे उर्दू नहीं आती.
हाँ, क्यों नहीं आती भाई? कोई बात नहीं.
So definitely, it's a quite challenging source. The people who are raising questions on Champat Rai, is it? I have to respond, or should I be waiting?
Yes, please.
Okay, the people who are raising questions on Champat Rai ji, the people who are raising questions on targeting people or making few people who are considered to be an accused, those people who are suddenly started defaming Ram Janmabhoomi are now very much silent when it comes to Krishna Janmabhoomi. Those people who politicizing Ram Janmabhoomi
please are very don't deflect, Amitosh ji. With due respect to you, do not deflect. आपने मुझसे पूछा कि गिरेबान में झांक कर पूछने वाली बात किसी ने नहीं की, मैंने आपको सुनवा दिया. And I am not among those who is deflecting here or there or raised questions before or after. मेरा कार सेवक से भी कोई ऐसा रिश्ता नहीं है जिस पर आप सवाल. मैं सवाल पूछ रही हूं चंपत राय का, आप जवाब दें.
बात है.
Tell me why he should not be accountable. Please tell me.
Your fourth pillar, you have right to ask. So if you have any source of accountability subject to Champat Rai, please go to the SIT investigation agency and give your proofs to them.
Fantastic.
Why are you just asking us that whether Champat Rai is
Fantastic.
accountable or not? If you have any proof,
तो
you are
फिर
very much
तो
welcome
फिर
to go and give
वीएचपी
it
ऐसा
evidence.
क्यों कह रही है कि अपने गिरेबा में झांक कर देखिए आनंद रंगनाथन? That is my problem. My problem is that there has been chanda chori. My problem is that if there were trustees and the general secretary of the trustees who got to know about this on the 4th of June, they went and did some self-investigation on the 5th of June, got money recovered and tried to brush it under the carpet, and on 7th of June gave a statement कि ऐसा कुछ बड़ा नहीं हुआ है. I want to ask you, should they have registered an FIR, and is that something that stands in the way of probity?
Good evening, Navika, and good evening to my fellow panelists. I'll be very brief because there are other people who need to speak. I will just lay out a couple of points with as much clarity as I can. How much evidence do we now need to prove emphatically that we are a banana republic? I really want to ask this. The evidence is coming like an avalanche. And I really don't want to put the blame on politicians or VHP or opposition parties or media or you or me, because everyone is in it. I want to put the blame on the Honorable Supreme Court. You know why? Because if at all there is one institution remaining in this country where we have some semblance of faith right now, it is the Supreme Court. And I find it woefully wanting for two reasons. Number one, and this is so astonishing, it is absurd to even mention it. How on earth can the Faizabad Bar Association bar any lawyer for representing the accused? It is not only illegal, it is violative of the Supreme Court 2011 judgment, and it is criminal as well. Not only have they said, we will not represent any accused, we will punish anyone representing them with a fine of 5 lakhs. Where is the Supreme Court? Where is the law in this country? How dare any law associate? This is a fundamental right of a citizen. In this country, you are innocent until proclaimed guilty. You have a right of legal representation.
Absolutely, I do not subscribe to anybody not getting legal representation, and that is not the way to flex muscles. Certainly not.
Number two, thank you, Navika. Number two, the case why it is a banana republic. It was because of Supreme Court judgment that we have the Ram Temple out here. It is because of Supreme Court judgment that we have the Ram Trust out here. Where is the Supreme Court silent when you have brought damning evidence that Mr. Champat Rai knew that money has been siphoned off, some money was returned, and then 24 hours later he says everything is fine. How on earth can we now trust the SIT before the FIR was even filed? This is the case of a clear-cut banana republic right in front of us, live and streaming.
Well, absolutely, questions don't go away. Sanjay Jha. Sanjay Jha, I want to ask you, ab ye to Mohammad Ghazni ho gaye. You know, I mean, for drama, to add Mohammad Ghazni to all of this, very great. But do you think this is an opportune moment for just some rhetoric and politics because elections are around the corner, or even the Congress is interested in getting to the truth?
Navika, good evening. I feel that the fundamental issue here is the betrayal of the trust and the faith of the ordinary devotee of Bhagwan Ram, who I'm sure is feeling very shortchanged as to how their donations have been swindled. That to me is tragic. I mean, whether one is a believer, whether one is, goes through pilgrimages, etc. It is very sad because the kind of joy and expectation that the Ram Temple has brought about, it's a very sacred place. It's consecrated. It's got a certain historical legacy. It is a place of reverence and faith. To see this happening, and now there is an investigation. I'm sure the culprits will be brought to book at some point, but that is not the point. I'm going to even skip the political slugfest, which is probably inevitable given the fact that the election's coming up. But the bottom line is that there has been a flagrant abuse of an individual's trust. Now, if you obliterate that on the Ram temple of all the places, then I think you do a very grievous damage to the credibility of what ought to be an institution that is beyond reproach. And I think this is the real point that should worry us all, because anybody is going to ask themselves one question, Navika, that if corruption and malfeasance has entered even the donations of the Ram temple, then what have we left to prove?
Absolutely. Pradeep Bhandari, can you respond? When the ultimate bastion of trust is breached, what do you do? 500 साल की लड़ाई और बस 2 साल में चोरी चकारी, ये देखने के लिए बैठे?
Well, Navika ji, let me say this and let me say it very bluntly. Whosoever is involved, howsoever it is he or she is powerful, will face the might of the law. And if anybody has any further evidences in front of them or under their cognizance, they can present it in front of the SIT. If individuals...
My friend, I'll interrupt you here. Please. Because Champat Rai ji had the evidence. They went to the accused house, took 58 lakhs, came back and pretended nothing had ever happened.
He'll face the law. The SIT will probe it, and by due process of law, he or anybody else will face the law. The government or anybody here is not to protect anyone. For us, the trust of Prabhu Shri Ram's bucks is sacrosanct.
The trust was made by the government.
Yes.
Who was supposed to oversee that trust?
The trust was functioning independently, and those who are responsible for overseeing the trust, if they've made dereliction of duty or if they are involved in prima facie acts of corruption, the law will take its own course. Please note, Navika ji, entire lifetime of our ideology and our party in opposition, the core foundation was to have Prabhu Shri Ram's Mandir in Ayodhya. Sanjay today is looking at a political opportunity, or Akhilesh Yadav is looking at a political opportunity. They are not recent converts, or they are not looking at it as something which has hurt the Ram Bhaks. And if they really are, then they should come out openly and say that you need Bhagwan Krishna's huge temple in Mathura. They should claim that Ayodhya belongs to Prabhu Shri Ram and not Babar. They should also claim that Harihar Mandir is the reality of Sambhal, and they should also claim that Aurangzeb is not the reality of Shahidgah Masjid, but it is Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, and that should be expanded. So that is where we'll believe. And why am I questioning him? Because his past track record tells us that they have shot at Kar Sevaks, they've called Ram as fictional. They had Kapil Sibal, who was fighting a case against having Prabhu Shri Ram's Ram Mandir. So I question his intent as political. You have the right to question. That is my problem. And just 10 seconds.
अब सियाराम धाम बनाएंगे आप?
Navika ji, just 10
चुनाव में
seconds.
सियाराम याद आ गए?
Navika ji, just 10 seconds and I'll end. If Anurag Bhadoria on your show, and if Sanjay Jha on your show, or if to an extent all the members of the opposition, Arvind Kejriwal's representative, can tell us that in their entire political career, what substantial have they done for Ayodhya's Prabhu Shri Ram's Mandir, then I will understand his question's intent is not political.
अनुराग भदौरिया जी,
बोलूं? देखिए कमाल की बात है, जो लोग प्रभु राम की बात करते थे राजनीतिक रूप से, नाविका जी आपको याद होगा मैं कहता था भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए प्रभु राम आस्था का विषय नहीं है, धर्म के नाम की राजनीति करते थे। आज सारा का सारा सामने आ गया ना, जो चेहरे पे नकाब ओढ़ा हुआ था ना, वो नकाब हम लोगों ने पकड़ के खींच लिया। पता चला चेहरे के अंदर में वो प्रभु के भक्त है ही नहीं, प्रभु की सिर्फ राजनीति करते थे धर्म के नाम पे। इनके नाक के नीचे चोरी होती रही, प्रभु के मंदिर में दान पात्र में चोरी होती रही, इन्हें पता ही नहीं चला। और ये लंबी लंबी बातें कर रहे हैं वहां बैठे हुए लोग, जिनको वहां पे कौन इस पे चपत लगा रहा था किसको नहीं पता है। और जब हम लोग इस बात को नाविका जी पहली बार उठाया था 20 दिन पहले, तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी कभी नहीं आई, एक बार भी ये बोलने नहीं आई कि समाजवादी पार्टी सही कह रही है कंधे से कंधा मिला के, क्योंकि प्रभु राम की बात है, ये करोड़ों हिंदू के सनातन की आस्था की बात है, ये सनातनियों के विश्वास की बात है। जो समाजवादी कह रही आई इनसे कंधे से कंधा मिलाते हैं, डिमांड करते हैं कि इसकी इंक्वायरी होनी चाहिए, नहीं कभी मांगा। जब समाजवादी लड़ते रहे, समाजवादियों ने आवाज उठाई, समाजवादी पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने आवाज उठाई, उसके बाद जब धीरे धीरे चंपत राय जी एक दिन सामने आए, बोले नहीं कुछ विशेष नहीं मिला है, कुछ विशेष नहीं पाया गया है, फिर इनके बीएचपी के लोग हल्ला मचाते रहे, ये झूठा बदनाम करते हैं, ये सनातन को बदनाम करने की बात कर रहे हैं, ये सनातन को चोट पहुंचाने की बात कर रहे हैं। तो आज पता चला सनातन को चोट कौन पहुंचाता है, कौन है हमारे जो धर्म के नाम पे राजनीति करता है? अरे हमको तुम बताते हो, और हम तो वो हैं जो प्रभु के यहाँ चोरी हुई थी तो सबसे पहले जाके खड़े हुए कि हम चोरी नहीं होने देंगे। आप लोग जो वहां बैठे हुए थे प्रभु के बाद आप मंदिर में रहते थे, मंदिर में बैठ के, मंदिर में उसके ट्रस्ट में आके, और जो लोग चोरी करते रहे
प्रभु के नाम पर, अगर प्रभु के नाम पर आप राजनीति नहीं करते तो ये सियाराम धाम बनाने की बात कहां से आ गई? अनुराग भदौरिया जी कृपया थोड़ा समझा दें।
क्योंकि उस हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। इसके पहले भी आप अगर देखेंगे समाजवादी पार्टी ने राम थीम पार्क बनाया है, शायद आप भूल गए हैं। उसके बाद यहाँ पे जो हमारे
राम के मंदिर में
तो
जो अपने पूरे जीवन काल में दर्शन करने नहीं गया, जिसने अयोध्या का नाम फैजाबाद किया, ये फैजाबाद वाले लोग हैं। पूरे अखिलेश जी के सरकार में फैजाबाद का नाम अयोध्या में परिवर्तित नहीं कर पाए।
नाविका जी आवाज बंद कीजिए, नहीं तो ऐसे डिबेट नहीं हो पाएगी। अच्छा तो बोल लेने दो, फिर मैं बोलूंगा। नाविका जी मैं देखो नहीं बोला, मैं डिबेट खराब कर सकता था, लेकिन मैंने सुना भाई
आप प्रवचन दे रहे हैं अनुराग जी।
नहीं होगा ऐसे, मुझे बोलने का मौका दीजिए। नाविका जी
आप धृतराष्ट्र मत बनिए।
नाविका जी आप क्यों धृतराष्ट्र
प्रदीप जी वो अपनी बात खत्म कर लें, मैं आपको समय देती हूँ। जी अनुराग भदौरिया जी अपनी बात खत्म करिए।
ऐसे नहीं होगा नाविका जी, ऐसे नहीं होगा।
मैं आप ही को तो कह रही हूँ, आप बोलिए, उन्हें चुप करा रही।
यहाँ पे 40 दिनों में 70, हाँ बिल्कुल 40 दिन में 70 बार चोरी हो गई और इन्हें पता ही नहीं चला। और ये लोग मंदिर जाते रहे और कहते रहे मंदिर नहीं आते, ये लोग मंदिर नहीं आते। अरे आप मंदिर जाके वहां बैठे रहे तो आप चोरी नहीं पकड़ पाए। इसके मतलब आप मंदिर जाते नहीं थे, आप राजनीति करते थे। अगर मंदिर जाते होते, श्रद्धा से जाते होते, प्रभु के भक्त होते, तो क्या 40 दिन में 70 बार चोरी होती? यहाँ पे पता ही नहीं चलता वहां जो बैठे हुए लोग थे। इसके मतलब प्रभु आपकी आस्था का विषय नहीं थे, प्रभु आपका राजनीतिक विषय से। दूसरी बात, एक जगह चोरी नहीं, मंदिर में चोरी, पेपर चोरी, जमीन चोरी, जंगल चोरी, सरकार चोरी, एमपी एमएलए चोरी, जनता का विश्वास चोरी, और तो और खबर चोरी। ये लोग खबर भी चोरी कर रहे हैं। कमाल का कर दिया आपने देश के अंदर में। ना आप किसानों का सम्मान करते हैं, ना आप युवाओं का सम्मान करते हैं। आपको किसी की चिंता नहीं है। अगर कोई जल के यहाँ पे 14 बच्चों की मौतें हो गई, क्यों हो गई? क्यों नहीं आपने उसके पहले कार्रवाई की? 21 लोगों के दिल्ली में होगी, क्यों होगी? क्यों नहीं कार्रवाई की?
आप तो राजनीति नहीं करते ना, धर्म पर आप राजनीति नहीं करते। फिर ये सियाराम धाम, नहीं 10 सेकंड नहीं, मैं बहुत समय दे चुकी हूँ, आपका कहना खत्म नहीं। सियाराम धाम क्या पॉलिटिक्स नहीं है? आनंद रंगनाथन।
नाविका जी अलाउ मेरे ज्वाइन।
थैंक यू नाविका जी। देखिए मेरे पास बिल्कुल कम टाइम है और दो लोगों ने बोला भी नहीं है। अनुराग जी प्लीज, मैंने आपको इंटरप्ट नहीं किया। अनुराग जी प्लीज
आप बोलिए। आनंद जी।
हाँ थैंक यू नाविका। बहुत जल्दी 30 सेकेंड्स के अंदर मैं बात खत्म करूंगा क्योंकि मैं सिर्फ मुद्दे की बात करूंगा। नंबर 1, द ट्रस्ट हैज टू बी टेकन ओवर बाय द सुप्रीम कोर्ट इमीडिएटली till everything is ascertained. There is no faith in anybody else but the Supreme Court. Number 2, Pradeep is my brother, but I am so disappointed today because he is the one who is actually appreciating the Faizabad Bar Association for banning any lawyer to represent the accused. Does he not know the fundamental right of Indian citizens? Does he not know the Supreme Court judgment? Pradeep, why are you doing this?
Pradeep.
I'll respond to Anand, but पहले मैं अनुराग भदौरिया को हिंदी में जवाब देना चाहता हूं। इनका पूरा जीवन काल राम भक्तों पे गोली चलाने वाला रहा और ये प्रभु श्री राम के ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं। बाबर की मजारों पे 3 पुष्टियां चली गई और एक भी बार अयोध्या में प्रभु श्री राम के मंदिर के दर्शन नहीं करे। राम भक्तों को अनुराग भदौरिया ऐसे नहीं चलेगा भाई, भदौरिया जी ऐसे नहीं चलेगा, बीच में मत बोलो। अब मैं आपको पूरी डिबेट नहीं बोलने दूंगा। आप तो कह रहे हैं खानदान ने राम भक्तों पे गोली चलाई और आपको 40 दिन में आपको पता ही नहीं चला। इसके मतलब प्रभु का दर्शन नहीं करते, आप राजनीतिक दर्शन करते के अंदर सरयू के और जो आस्था का विषय होता है, दोनों में फर्क होता है। हम लोग आस्था से मानते हैं, घर के अंदर में मंदिर में बैठते हैं, घर के अंदर मंदिर होता है उसमें बैठते हैं, प्रभु को यहाँ पे सोचते हैं, प्रभु का यहाँ ध्यान लगाते हैं, प्रभु हमारे ध्यान में आते हैं क्योंकि मेरा ध्यान प्रभु में है, पूजा में है, यहाँ प्रभु दिखाई पड़ते हैं। आप मंदिर में भी जा रहे थे तो आपको प्रभु को यहाँ पे चोरी होती नहीं दिखाई दी। इसके मतलब आपका ध्यान ये नहीं था, आपका ध्यान प्रभु में नहीं था, आपका ध्यान राजनीतिक था। आप पाताल से ढूंढ कर निकालेंगे, जमीन के नीचे से ढूंढ के।
अनुराग भदौरिया जी, अगर अनुराग भदौरिया जी, मैं मानती हूं कि समाजवादी पार्टी ने ये कई बार मुद्दे उठाए हैं और मैं इस बात के लिए आपको पूरा एक्नॉलेज कर रही हूं कि ये मुद्दे आपने उठाए हैं चंदा चोरी के। लेकिन जब तक सियाराम धाम की बात नहीं आई थी तो मैं समझ रही थी कि आप शायद आस्था बचाने निकले थे। अब सियाराम धाम की बात आ गई तो पॉलिटिक्स नजर आ गई, सारे देश को नजर आ गई। लेकिन आई वांट टू आस्क सोमनाथ भारती जी, आपको तो वहां अस्पताल चाहिए था ना राम मंदिर की जगह। अब पंजाब में आप जानकी जी के लिए बनाएंगे, लव कुश के लिए बनाएंगे। ये इतनी श्रद्धा भक्ति सिर्फ बीजेपी को नीचा दिखाने के लिए?
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद नाविका जी. Ultimately you permitted me to speak on this subject. See, the problem is we are taking it too casual. It's a very, very serious affair. And the way you started, I must congratulate you. For the first time I saw that you also question BJP. And
I do it very often.
See, what has happened in this? I mean, BJP has been questioning, why did you not raise the question? I have a letter which was written by Sri Sanjay Singh to the SHO Ajodhya on 28th of June 2021, if your cameraman can show this. Okay? And the accused here is, number one is Rishikesh Upadhyay, who is BJP's Mahapaur. Number two is Anil Kumar Mishra, the gentleman who has been accused now also. And Sri Champat Rai is the third person. There was no action whatsoever on this complaint for good 5 years. So that raises question that who has been scuttling the investigations, who has been scuttling this, any inquiry in the thefts and dacoities at the Bhagwan Sri Ram's house. Second, again Sanjay Singh questioned, and then he was invited by the SIT on 25th of June 2026. I have the letter with me, through which he submitted categorically again those documents which conclusively prove that a land which was costing 2 crores of rupees was bought by none less than Sri Champat Rai himself for 18.5 crores, on behalf of the trust. So 16.5 crore was siphoned off. When? In 21, within 10 minutes. Why was this not investigated in 2021? Again, land worth 3 crores was bought by the trust for how much? 24 crores. Look at the siphoning of the amount of money which they've been siphoning off. Then land worth 9 crores was bought by the trust for 55.5. So you are buying from the farmers yourself, and same person signing, and then you are selling it off to the trust. Who? What? Trustees.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Who are the trustees?
Okay.
And trustees are directly appointed by, kindly permit me, give me some time. I'm only apprising with facts. See, 1993 Act, the acquisition of certain area at Ajodhya Act 1993, which was enacted by the Parliament under the Prime Ministership of P.V. Narasimha Rao ji. That Act Section 6 permitted Honorable Supreme Court, when they gave the judgment on 9th November 2019, Supreme Court said under Section 6 to the central government that form the trust. The Supreme Court did not form the trust. Anandji was saying Supreme Court has to be responsible. So trust was formed, the scheme was formed, the trust deed was formed, trustees were selected by the cabinet, headed by none less than Mr. Modi himself. So the buck stops there.
Well, okay, all right. Yes. Questions raised. Pradeep Bhandari, please respond.
Well, first of all, I think my dear friend is blatantly lying, because Ram Mandir's Pran Pratishtha happened on January 26, 2024. He's speaking about 2021. If he believes that he had certain facts under his purview and under his cognizance between 2021 and 2024, if he believes that the investigative agencies were not looking at it, why did he not go to the court? Well, Mr. Sanjay Singh presented evidences to the SIT. The SIT prima facie recorded those evidences. These are the same individuals who used to say, मेरी दादी कहती है, नानी कहती है कि बाबर की मजार पे कभी भी अयोध्या का प्रभु श्री राम का मंदिर नहीं बन सकता. He is an advocate. He is a Supreme Court advocate. He very well knows that if the SIT is doing a dereliction of duty, he can very well approach the court. The court did not hear the matter because prima facie the court also knows that there is no need of urgent hearing because the SIT has been formed. Recall what happened in Sabrimala, where a gold theft of crores had happened and the High Court had to intervene twice for an SIT to be formed.
1 minute.
They all were
1
quiet
minute.
at that
In
time.
due fairness of the debate, Pradeep Bhandari, the moot question here is allegations of corruption started in 2021. I think the point Somnath Bharti ji is trying to raise is when there were complaints made then, why was a serious investigation not carried out? And we come back to the names he's used this about the land deed, Champat Rai ji, the land purchase agreement signed by Champat Rai ji. In the current case, Champat Rai ji. Is it that वो चिराग तले अंधेरा अखिलेश जी ने कहा है? Is it that that is happening?
Navika ji, if I take it on face value, the SIT has the mandate to even look at deals which have happened retrospectively.
अरे भाई पहले अगर जागे होते तो शायद ये दिन नहीं देखना पाता.
एलिगेशन ही कर रहे थे, तथ्यों के साथ ये नहीं आए ना. तथ्य तो कल ही ने SIT को दिए. इसके पहले थाने में तथ्य कहाँ देने गए?
भाई तथ्यों की इन्वेस्टिगेशन किसको करनी थी?
हम करेंगे, पर तथ्य इन्होंने कल ही दिए. हमने जाके इसके पहले थाने में गए नहीं तथ्य देने.
I don't know how many people are convinced. Anand Ranganathan, are you convinced with this explanation?
देखिए लोग बीजेपी, मेरे भाई प्रदीप आप समझ लो, बीजेपी ये समझ नहीं पा रही है कि people of India, a billion Hindus are not going to be satisfied by you exposing the hypocrisy of the opposition. They are asking questions. आप भले ही कह दो कि चलो मैट डार्विनियन एथिस्ट, तू मेरी बात का कुछ नहीं, नाविका तो बिलीवर है. जितने बीजेपी के बिलीवर्स हैं वो आपसे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं और ये सवाल सब तक चलते रहेंगे जब तक आप ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट को नहीं सौंपोगे. This blowback is going to hit you. Please understand. Only Supreme Court can investigate this, Pradeep.
आनंद जी, मेरे लिए, आपके लिए और करोड़ों हिंदुओं के लिए, ये चुनावी हिंदुओं की बात नहीं कर रहा, ये जो बाबर की मजार पे जाने में, हमारे लिए आस्था की बात है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट हो या कहीं पे भी ले जाना हो, राम भक्तों में आस्था और दोषियों को सजा देने के लिए हम किसी भी एक्सटेंट तक जा सकते हैं. किसी भी एक्सटेंट तक जा सकते हैं.
Amit bhai, my question to you is, my 90-year-old mother who has donated money for the building of the Ram temple is asking this question. 90 साल की हैं. Please understand what is she asking. She is saying, इतने जतनों के बाद बना राम मंदिर और 2 साल में चोरी हो गई, किसी को पता नहीं चला. आज ऐसे लोगों को जवाब दीजिए आप.
जवाब पनिशमेंट के साथ देंगे नविका जी, और ऐसा पनिशमेंट देंगे कि वो कहेंगे कि भाजपा है तभी जाकर पनिशमेंट हुई. अगर कोई और होता तो ये जाके ना मंदिर बनने देते, ना जाके पनिशमेंट होती, ना कुछ होता. हमसे बोलने से नहीं, हम एक्शन से जवाब देंगे.
कब?
जैसे जैसे समय SIT के सामने करते जाएगी, टाइम बाउंड होगा.
अनुराग भदौरिया,
आपकी सरकार में रहते हुए मंदिर में चोरी कैसे होगी?
भदौरिया जी,
मैं पूछ रहा हूं, ये कह रहे भाजपा है, भाजपा है, आपके राज्य में चोरी होगी मंदिर में, और आप कह रहे हो कि मंदिर हम जाते हैं. आप मंदिर जाते तो क्या करते थे? आपको यही नहीं पता था चोरी होगी, इससे अच्छा तो आप मंदिर नहीं जाते. नहीं जाते आप मंदिर. आप मंदिर जा रहे थे और मंदिर में चोरी होती रही. इसके मतलब आप उसके गवाह हो. इस पाप हो रहा था, पाप के गवाह हो. अब मंदिर जा रहे थे, आपको पता नहीं चला कि मंदिर में चोरी हो रही है. मंदिर का वहां पे चढ़ावा गायब हो जा रहा है. चढ़ावा लेके लोग
वो बात अपनी जगह ठीक है प्रदीप भंडारी जी, वो बात अपनी जगह है. ये राजनीति आप कर चुके हैं, करते रहेंगे. सवाल है चोरी क्यों हुई और चोरी की जवाबदेही किसकी बनती है? FIR पहले क्यों नहीं रजिस्टर हुआ? 58 लाख रुपीज वर रिकवर्ड. व्हाई डिड नोबडी रजिस्टर एन FIR?
रजिस्टर नहीं की, उसमें भी कार्रवाई करेंगे हम लोग. होगी, SIT कर रही है, होगी, इसी वक्त होगी. आप टेंशन मत लीजिए. हम भाजपा बाद में है, कोई और बाद में, हिंदू पहले हैं.
कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें. आप क्यों में हैं? कार्रवाई होगी. दैट इज द लेटेस्ट दैट वी आर गेटिंग. बट लेट मी गेट इन विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी. विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, एक चोरी तो सबरीमला में भी हुई है, आपकी नाक के नीचे भी हो गई, चू नहीं निकली आपकी. Why? Who's responsible for that? There was the left government in power in Kerala. Can you please today explain? Devotees are hurt and pained even there. Gold वहां से चोरी हो गया, बताइए कैसे?
अब वहां तो कौन अक्यूज्ड है अभी तक मुझे नहीं मालूम, कोई पकड़ा गया हो,
सीपीएम के 3
कोई हमारा एमएलए, कोई हमारा नेता, कोई हमारी पार्टी का, लेकिन आप जरूर कोशिश कर रही हैं कि आप बोले अरे कॉमन है चोरी, भाई मंदिरों में तो होती रहती है, अयोध्या में भी हो गई तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है, बीजेपी को माफ कर दो, विश्व हिंदू परिषद वाले चला रहे हैं चलाने दो, विश्व हिंदू परिषद वाले
सबरीमाला में विवेक भाई
आरएसएस वाले हमारे
सोने की चोरी करी थी, एसआईटी तक नहीं आपने क्रियान्वयन में लेके आई थी, यू डिड नॉट इवन कॉन्स्टिट्यूट एन एसआईटी।
कहानियां मत बनाओ, कहानियां
आई एम टेलिंग यू आई विल पनिश द कल्प्रिट।
ये सच्चाई है, कहानी नहीं है। दिस इज व्हाट द कोर्ट ऑर्डर सेज एंड आई कैन रीड आउट द कोर्ट ऑर्डर हियर. They said that the board had malicious motive, deliberately described the gold-clad Dwarkapalkas as copper plates and concealed its true nature. Gold Dwarpalkas से निकाल लिया, ये हाई कोर्ट कह रहा है. अरे भैया, ये this is not a figment of anybody's imagination.
अभी हाँ, agreed, but I am asking you a very different question. क्या हमारे संगठन से किसी का नाम आया?
3 लोगों का नाम आया,
चंपत राय का नाम है,
आया,
कभी मंदिरों के चैंपियन नहीं बने,
अपने संगठन के नाम सुनाई नहीं देते, दूसरे संगठन के सारे नाम याद रह जाते हैं. आनंद रंगनाथन, इस डिजीज का क्या नाम है? आप तो साइंटिस्ट हैं
भैया.
नहीं, देखिए, इस डिजीज का नाम है कम्युनिज्म और इसका कोई क्योर नहीं है, सिर्फ हर्ड इम्यूनिटी से जा सकती है. अपने गिरेबान में जहां पर मैं अगेन आई रिपीट दिस, no amount of shifting the blame to corruptions in other temples, mosques, churches or opposition parties is going to save the BJP. Pradeep, please realize the anger is on the ground. The anger is amongst a billion Hindus. The anger is amongst BJP karyakartas. Please put your ear to the ground. They want a dispassionate inquiry, Pradeep. You may discard what I have to say.
There will not just be a dispassionate inquiry. There will be a conclusive inquiry, and that inquiry will set a precedent for 7 generations to come of the difference between when BJP does an inquiry and when the others does an inquiry. We have our ears on the ground, our foot on the ground, and we are completely on the ground. The anger is justified and we will resolve it.
And for the benefit of Vivek Srivastava, the High Court has named CPM leader and former TDP Devasthanam Board President P.S. Prasant and former member and CPI leader A. Ajit Kumar. Both have been named by the High Court. These are the CPM members. Please find out. As far as Hindus in this country are concerned, be it Sabrimala or be it Ayodhya, chori of donations, chori of the grandeur of the mandirs seems to be an easy prey for those who govern these institutions. The question is, why are devotees being betrayed in this manner? Should temples be governed by governments if they can't really look after what is inside, the donations, the even the jewels of the gods and goddesses? That's the question people who've been betrayed are asking. And we did a survey, Akhilesh Kejriwal turned Ram Mandir Crusaders. Pre-poll opportunism, yes, 89% people believe that this is pre-poll opportunism. No say 8%, don't have a view 3%. 89% people believe that opportunism to hai. लेकिन चोरी जो हुई है उसने बहुत दुख पहुंचाया. People deserve an answer. The sooner the BJP can give it to them, the better it will be. Thank you very much to all my panelists joining me on debate number 1.